Yo, what's up, everyone? So you want to become a day trader in 2025? Let me guess. You saw someone on TikTok flexing their Tesla Model S and claiming they made it all from trading, right? Look, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this for you. Day trading is like playing poker against people who've been doing this for 20 years, except the house also wants to take your money. But here's the thing, it can be done. In the next 6 minutes, I'm gonna give you the real roadmap to day trading without the Instagram BS. All right, day trading 101. You buy a stock at 9:30 a.m., hopefully sell it for more money by 4 p.m. That's it. You're not Warren Buffett holding Apple for decades. You're trying to catch those little price swings throughout the day. Think of it like flipping burgers, but instead of burgers, you're flipping stocks. And instead of making $15 an hour, you could make $500 or lose $500, sometimes in the same hour. Here's what's changed in 2025. We've got AI telling us what stocks are trending, social media moves markets faster than CNN, and your phone is literally more powerful than the computers Wall Street was using 10 years ago. Wild, right? Okay, real talk time. You cannot skip the education part. I don't care if your cousin's friend made $50K last month. Here's what you actually need to know. Charts and patterns. Learn how to read those red and green candles. They're not just pretty colors, they're telling you a story about where the stock might go next. The psychology game. Markets are driven by two things, fear and greed. When everyone's scared, stocks go down. When everyone thinks they're going to be rich, stocks go up. It's that simple and that complicated. Risk management. This is the unsexy part that saves your ass. Never bet more than 1 to 2% of your account on one trade. I don't care how sure you are about Tesla going to the moon. The 25K rule, if you've got less than 25 grand, you can only make 3-day trades per week. Yeah, it sucks, but those are the rules. Where to learn? 46 YouTube University is free, but make sure you're following people who actually trade, not just talk about it. Your broker is like your gaming setup. You want the best tools for the job. Here's what actually matters in 2025. The big players. Webull, great for beginners, looks like a video game, in a good way. TD Ameritrade, the serious trader's choice. Lots of buttons and data, interactive brokers, for when you're ready to go full Gordon Gekko. What you actually need, real-time charts. Delayed data is like using Internet Explorer in 2025. Level 2 data, so you can see who's buying and selling. A mobile app because opportunities don't wait for you to get home. Pre-market trading. Some of the best moves happen before 9:30 a.m. Money talk. You can start with $500, but having 25K unlocks God mode. It's like playing a video game with cheat codes versus playing on nightmare difficulty. Here's how you don't blow up your account in the first week. Phase 1, paper trade for a month. It's like playing Call of Duty offline before going online and getting destroyed by 12-year-olds. Phase 2, start with tiny positions. I'm talking $100 to $500 per trade max. Yes, your gains will be small, but so will your losses. Phase 3, if you're consistently profitable, and I mean consistently, then maybe increase your size. Keep a trading journal. Write down every trade, why you made it, and how it made you feel. I know it sounds boring, but this data will make you rich. Or save you from going broke. Listen, walking into day trading without a strategy is like going to Vegas and betting your rent money on red. Don't be that person. Popular strategies that actually work. Momentum trading. Find stocks moving up fast, hop on the rocket ship, jump off before it explodes. Think GameStop, but with an exit strategy. Scalping. Make tiny profits all day long. It's like being a cashier, but each transaction could make you $50 instead of minimum wage. News trading. When a company announces something big, their stock moves. Be ready to capitalize. Pro tip. AI news scanners in 2025 are insanely fast. Gap trading. Stocks that jump up or down overnight due to news. It's like finding money on the sidewalk. If that money could also disappear. Your battle plan needs. When you buy, entry rules. When you sell for profit, target. When you cut losses, stop loss. This will save your life. How much you risk per trade. A daily loss limit. Seriously, stick to this. 2025 hack. Use AI to find potential trades, but don't let robots make your final decisions. They're smart, but they don't have street smarts yet. Listen, walking into day trading without a strategy is like going to Vegas and betting your rent money on red. Don't be that person. Popular strategies that actually work. Momentum trading. Find stocks moving up fast, hop on the rocket ship, jump off before it explodes. Think GameStop, but with an exit strategy. Scalping. Make tiny profits all day long. It's like being a cashier, but each transaction could make you $50 instead of minimum wage. News trading. When a company announces something big, their stock moves. Be ready to capitalize. Pro tip: AI news scanners in 2025 are insanely fast. Gap trading. Stocks that jump up or down overnight due to news. It's like finding money on the sidewalk, if that money could also disappear. Your battle plan needs: when you buy, entry rules. When you sell for profit, target. When you cut losses, stop loss. This will save your life. How much you risk per trade. A daily loss limit. Seriously, stick to this. 2025 hack. Use AI to find potential trades, but don't let robots make your final decisions. They're smart, but they don't have street smarts yet. Here are the classic ways people blow up their accounts. The revenge trader. I lost $500 on Apple, so now I'm gonna bet $2,000 on Tesla to win it back. Usually heard right before someone deletes their trading app. The hot tip hunter. Following random people on Twitter for stock picks. That's like getting dating advice from someone who's been single for 10 years. The fearless gambler. Stop losses are for weaklings. Usually said by people whose accounts look like the Titanic. The overtrader. Making 50 trades a day because more trades equals more money. That's like thinking eating 20 hamburgers makes you more full than eating 2. The social media victim. Diamond hands to the moon. Yeah, those diamond hands often turn into empty pockets. All right, here's the bottom line. Day trading in 2025 is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not going to replace your job in 30 days. Most people lose money, and even the successful ones had to fail a bunch of times first. But if you're willing to put in the work, learn from your mistakes, and treat this like a real business instead of a casino, you might just make it work. The market doesn't care about your rent payment, your car loan, or your student debt. It's brutal and unforgiving. But it's also fair. It gives everyone the same opportunities to succeed or fail. Start small, learn fast, and remember, scared money don't make money, but stupid money don't make money either. Now go practice on a simulator and stop watching so many trading TikToks. Peace.